numbers!
It's a broadcast, Mason. The broadcast.
Alright lads, there are now early copies of Black Ops Cold War out there, out in the wild, which means it's time that all new Cold War content and every detail is exposed or leaked. It's usually kind of exciting, so feel free to subscribe, and without any further ado, let's get right into this. Up until today, the leaks had been relatively calm, perhaps even dead, because all early versions are of course discs, and all the disc physical versions are locked off. So I was gonna say Activision have done a great job at combating leaks, until I wake up this morning and damn, someone's streaming zombies, dark matter is confirmed. Well then, long story short, there was an update and now people can play the game, so I cannot show you any content, but I'm well within my rights to talk about it. If I show anything, I will be sent to a labor camp because it's a very illegal activity. However, I can tell you that this right here is the full list of regular multiplayer maps, so I was spot on about there only being 8 maps, an all-time record low. I have already complained about that, so I'm just telling you right now, only 8 maps, and this is the full list of weapons. You know, maps and weapons are very important content to any COD game, and if you notice here, looking at the full weapon list, there aren't many weapons which are completely new that weren't in the beta, but I don't know, I'm not going to complain about that. Not yet anyways. We are hearing most of this information through the MW2 Ghost, who a few weeks ago told us that a load of weapons and other content are being held back from the game for DLC, so they could be in the game on day one, but they're not, they're just going to come at a later date, and one of those things is the classic Black Ops Galil? Hello? So that will be DLC, but it's for free, and it will happen sometime later down the line. Now, as for camos, gold, diamond, and dark matter all do exist, and from what I can tell, the camos kind of remind me of in Modern Warfare, where, you know, there's the different sections, like there'll be your tiger camos, your stripe camos, then you go into that category, then there's like different color variations, kinda similar to that. According to Ghost, dark matter is looking hot, but I don't think any images are public, and if they were, I couldn't show them to you anyway, but, you know, in Black Ops 3 dark matter was something else, wasn't it? And then in Black Ops 4, it didn't quite look as good, but I did not get it in 3. But I did in 4. Bad decision, man. I really hope that dark matter is good in Cold War, because that, like, final mastery camo grind is something I've really become addicted to in recent years. I would not be mad if they just copy and pasted it from Black Ops 3, to be honest. And now, apparently, the score streaks have been cut down to 16, when the other day we talked about 21? Was it 21 leaked streaks? Well, some of them have not made it, and people are talking about maybe they could be added as DLC score streaks, but I swear I hear about DLC score streaks every year and it has never happened. Oh damn, well apparently one of the score streaks which was cut from the game is the, I forgot what they called it, but the advanced UAV, like the Blackbird, the VSAT kind of thing. Why does Treyarch hate that streak but the community loves it? Gonna just pull up the list here a sec. Don't mind me. So the flamethrower, death machine, hand cannon, strafe run, and advanced UAV or HARP have all been removed. Why? Going back to the 2 new multiplayer maps, or never seen before multiplayer maps, they were codenamed Tank and KGB, but have since been renamed to Garrison and Checkmate. Now, from what I can tell from some French gameplay that was uploaded, French has nothing to do with it, but some early gameplay that was uploaded on YouTube, these maps do seem to be very kind of like, both of them are really small, fast-paced, and close quarters. Checkmate really reminds me of Kill House from COD 4. It's that same kind of like inside a hangar like training facility. When it comes to big important content and details, that is basically it, and I know some people might be hoping and wondering if there's gonna be more, because especially when it comes to maps and stuff, there is some stuff left to be desired, but I wouldn't really hold out hope because the same happened for COD World War II. I remember when that game, the early copies were out and we had our first look at camos, but then the big thing was like, there was only 9 maps, and people were really saying like, no man, there's got to be more than just 9 maps, and there wasn't. Also, I guess, to end off, I'm just going to throw in a random memory here. I remember, now it's 5 years ago with Black Ops 3, I was about to say Black Ops 5, Black Ops 3, when early copies were out for that, I was like supposed to be, revising or studying for an exam, but instead, man, people were playing zombies like a week early, playing Shadows of Evil. Some Arabic guy who sucked at the game, man. Anyways, I guess that's it. Stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one.